Soll zurück auf 200 Stream. Der weiter geht's mit Avowed. Also. Steht ja letztes Mal hier stehen geblieben. Da geht's Gerät direkt da weiter.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me.
So, ich war ein bisschen dumm. Sollte die Webcam mal sie anpassen. Geht's sofort weiter. Da ich glaube oben. Na, da war ich nicht. Also. Nein. So, hä? So klickt er jetzt ab. So.
Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However,
Das Schattenspiel ist halt übrigens wieder ein bisschen leiser gemacht. Vielleicht wird man mich sonst nicht so gut verstehen. Vor beim Kämpfen oder gestern mit Backfallblatt. Gestern rumballert, Zombies gerüstet in meiner Angst.
Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously I'm... Wait, really? You want me to... Wow, that would be... amazing! But I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me, and so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is tempting.
Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Okay, los geht's. Damit. Und teleportieren. Geht schneller. Da warst du wieder da. Okay. Wir wollen noch nicht ganz weit. Ich frag's da, wie lange das Spiel geht. Ich muss mal mal gucken. Ich weiß jetzt gar nicht. Aber ich glaube, das ist eher ein kleineres Spiel. Ich mich richtig erinnere. Da ich muss erst mal gucken, wie ich mein Mikro besser einstecke, weil ich finde, das hört sich nicht so gut an. Aber wie steckt man mich, glaube ich, nicht so gut. Dadurch singen. Wie komme ich jetzt da hoch? Verdammt. Warte mal. Ich tue es ja nicht. Hä? Wie kann noch... Wie kann man... Wie kommt man dahin noch mal? Jetzt kann ich reden. So. Da 5 Jahre aus der Schule draus. Der Arsch war komplett am Arsch.
Exactly. Everything in those ruins is irreplaceable and must be protected. And if we ruin Ludwig's day, so much the better.
Inquisitor Ludwig made her intentions clear. To destroy any evidence of Sapadal and subdue the living lands. We can't afford to give her a single victory, Kai. Even if it hurts.
Ludwig's a monster. But how can you say Ringram's any less of one?
Ringrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Oh Gott, was soll ich da rausnehmen? Ich glaube, ich nehme das. Ich war klar, bin da wahrscheinlich drauf, aber nicht alle. Falls sich da ausbreitet, sind alle am Arsch.
Be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right.
Da hast du gesagt, glaube ich.
Monsters is one
Ich mir
thing,
gerade auch gedacht.
but turning into one.
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're
Da
distractions.
hoffentlich da nicht abgefahren.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much third-born blood under them.
Na, kein Bock. Es dauert mir jetzt zu lang, mit denen alle zu reden. Ich mach lieber weiter. Da können wir jetzt schon mal jetzt mit. Nö. Okay, da die auf unserer Seite. Du da ja eher nicht. Da lässt sich. Da okay, auf unserer Seite ist das schon. Da war ich nicht der gleichen Meinung.
We do not, cannot forgive. We blessed the divine Sinakis and they prick us in return. like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved.
So Stimme ist schon ein bisschen gestorben. Schon wieder kein Plan. Mal für dich.
Waxes for darkness. A new turn. New memories. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn. We could not be to blame. They should have honored you. Their wrath? This we could not foresee. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us. Freedom from the garden. A lamp to light our way. Sleep now. Dream of golden poppies on the road ahead.
Okay, perfekt. Können wir jetzt endlich mal weitergehen? So, mal sehen, was gleich abgeht. Hoffentlich wieder ein Kampf vielleicht.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow.
Ups. Ja.
Bullshit. There was always another option. Something better than this massacre.
Also Boss erstmal alle verrückt. Ne?
Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for? The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with third-born blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
Das ist abgefuckt, Mensch. So was kaputt.
You have my permission to go anywhere else.
Ich hab dir erlaubt, mich zu verschwinden.
Envoy.
Ja, mich zu verpissen, okay. Dann haben wir mal ab. Bevor es ja eskaliert. Okay, ich sag schon besser, ne. Die laufe ich bestimmt nicht. Wie komme ich da hin? Okay. Ja, kein Bock, spring direkt ins.
Safe travels to you.
Okay, was hier passiert?
Temerity sent word. She said you can go. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't have much more to say. You were responsible for all this death. But I hope you don't end up the same way too.
Okay, Story-Entscheidung war nicht gut. Ist gerade abgefuckt. Da wobei eigentlich,
Ludwig may have
das sind so Sachen, egal was du machst, die sind abgefuckt.
It'll be ugly.
Frankly,
So hat mir nichts getan.
get to ruin
Und alle sterben, dann würde ich es auch aufnehmen.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And I plan on hunting her like a rat.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
That might be easier said than done.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
But will she do the same? I think not. Violence may be inevitable.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have
Ja,
the
kriegt er halt
numbers
aufs
and
Maul.
the power, but we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I'm determined to reach the garden. Above all else.
Oh, that's just a pile of Sokka. Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a page raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's
Ja,
tough
hört sich doch cool an.
odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a blessed day oracle to know this won't go how you think it will. I don't know, Nimdut. I do know whatever I come up with is better than do whatever the voice in my head tells me to do. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed day planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take
Der
a
hat
breath,
überhaupt keinen
Marius.
Bock mehr.
You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well,
Ne, ist mir egal.
Marius will be okay
Das ist
soon.
mit dem.
We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Oh, wo ist der? Falsche Taste.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit. How should I know? I don't know what's going on in my head half the time. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat, my ears ring, I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Der ist geht dir gut. Das ist alles nur dein Kopf. Der alles klar.
I guess a lot of things happened to me there. I grew up there in Solace, and I left there on purpose. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Ja, können wir noch mit dem reden?
Envoy, what do you need? Until next time.
Wo genau bist du jetzt hin? Ich gehe auf einmal raus. So, okay, da ich keinen Bock hat. Nehmen wir den mal nicht. Ich glaube, es war kein Fehler, diesen Kerl wegzulassen. Verdammt. Hier kann man keine Schnellreise machen. Verdammt. Ich möchte einmal dahin laufen. Okay, es geht aber nicht. So, Waffe raus. Oh shit. Wo? Wieso kann ich nicht da fortsetzen? Hä? Ja, jetzt geht's. So, jetzt noch mal weiter. Kein Bock jetzt zu kämpfen. So, die sind ein bisschen stark.
I can bring back someone to help you.
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
Looks like that woman and the ogre aren't getting along very well. Be careful getting close.
Well, what is it? You and I are talking. A rare luxury for one of my kind, I found. Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk. I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time. My breath left me for a moment. What I need is this. Galeen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Galeen go free. Thank you, traveler. The caravan is northeast of here. You may speak to Galeen too if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Also. Gehen wir da mal hin. Oh, das ist die falsche Markierung. Oh, da. Ah, cool, ist direkt hier in der Nähe.
Those wagons have seen better days.
These tracks lead off a main road. We'll see where they go.
Nicht der Käfer.
Let's finish this.
Moin. Alter. Verdammt. Oh, da. Ja. Ja. Das wollte ich gezeigt. Okay, ich jetzt zum Glück nur 200 Meter. Da hinten ist ein Vulkan.
Where are they? They should be back by now. Oh, excuse me. Might I have a word with you quickly?
Jetzt weg schon mal zu
Careful,
gehen.
Trap. The tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the tusks? Our garden, the one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission. Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too. Not anymore, they don't. And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again. Oh, okay. Thank you for your time, Envoy. And quickly, before you go, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solace by now, but it hasn't. I don't play guessing games. They left along the main road. You can't miss it, really. Also, in the convoy there was a dwarven woman. Gillian, I'd like very much to know she's okay. We only spoke a few minutes. Beautiful minutes. I was just hoping we might speak more, is all. Thank you, Envoy. I'll look forward to the good news.
Ja, hoffentlich gibt's gute Nachrichten.
That. Don't see why that matters when we're so near to starving.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It better be after that burrower. Damn leg still hurts. Are you sure there's not anything else you can give me for the pain?
You will be enough, right? Don't worry. It will be sore for a while, but you'll be good to go soon.
Da, hier ist ein Eingang.
We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Malian who are outsiders. Ray still begs me to search for the missing Adiran merchant convoy. But we're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit until our replacement comes.
I've tried. This can't last.
Oh, what a large tower. Do you think the Watchers are compensating for something?
Why? Because
she's really starting to raise a stink.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder.
Nein.
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Beats turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly? Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having you here. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandro. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Arnandro himself knows we need one out here. Godless tower. There's something like that east towards the coast, I suppose. You will be disappointed, I suspect. But if you want to go sightseeing, why not? Be careful, though. The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beatles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zoribs. Oh, the Dream Scourge. Oh, fucking Amalia. The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but to face one of your own. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave. Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Waste are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the wastes. The main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine. I've never cared for how we use duty to excuse the worst of what we do. Nevertheless, we have our duty to watch over the garden, and so we're bound to the tasks. Our oaths are mortal matters. Should we die with an oath unfulfilled, our spirits will linger until another of our wardens sees it completed. And if one of our own breaks an oath, it is a death sentence.
Die zweite Möglichkeit, alles klar. Du musst deine Hände nicht schmutzen, Mann. Wenn du willst, tut es. Alles klar.
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
Das ganze Problem schnell mit Gewalt lösen.
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
I might have something for you, envoy.
Seen in the Twinewood. I heard that too. Captain Radut says he has it under control. The captain's a ninja, but I'll never doubt his dedication. Rooting out
Oder was gibt's ja nicht. So, gibt's ja noch mehr zum Mitnehmen. Der gewöhnliche Sand braucht kein Mensch. Die ist schon so abgegangen. Müssen nur noch die Kasten sein. Da, hier. Ups. Wie hab ich das jetzt gemacht? Die habe ich das Spiel geklickt. Ich hab die Einstellung von Windows geöffnet. Da kann ich nicht. Verdammt. Dann gehe ich ja weiter. So, da müssen wir uns nichts erklären. Geld ist da. Ja. Da ist schon ausgewählt. Und wieso wird das nicht angezeigt? Kann ich mich so fühlen.
There goes our last hope of ending.
Okay, wir sind los da. Hier, hä? Was ist das? Ja, wir reden mal mit dem.
Hello again.
Mit dem vor allem.
News about the
Mit der.
Okay, Envoy, if you say so. Again, I am here if you want to report anything.
Wo soll das hier sein? Wo ist hier vorne hin?
I was worried for a second.
Kann ich sie jetzt auseinander? Da, okay. Nicht dieser Käfer. Na, okay, das ist ja gar nicht so hektisch. Da, wo soll jetzt dieser Zweck sein? Und jetzt Ruhe. Verdammt, ich hab die Fähigkeit verschwendet. Was ist da vorne? Ah, da ist was. Ah, jetzt hat mich schon mal die Sache auch gefunden. Jetzt fällt nur noch das eine. Frag ich mich immer noch, wenn man das findet. Da leuchtet noch was. Aber das kannst du mal nicht mitnehmen. Da, was ist das hier? Kann man nicht mitnehmen. Der Spiel wird so weg bestimmt wieder. Ja. Ist schon wieder komplett woanders. Da, perfekt. Der ist immer voll aufs Maul geflogen. Wo soll das Zeug jetzt sein? Ich muss halt hier hin. Da keine. Da ist so der ganze Radius. Dann. Das war's für nächsten Mission. Da findet man sich unterwegs. Da ist ja noch in dem Radius.
Looks like we aren't the only ones out here. Be careful.
Nein, ist das bereit.
Look out!
Da will ich einfach weitergehen. Juckt mich ja gar nicht. Okay, bis jetzt haben wir es also nicht gefunden.
Who goes there? Speak. I am, and you are? Parley. Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the tasks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adirin. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours. Go fuck yourself. That's what's wrong with Adir. As long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you. I am. Now get out of here before it gets ugly. got company.
I let you have that one. Envoy, watch your left.
Watch your right. Gather round. Bravo. Keep moving, envoy. Another soul for the weak.
The stupid things our people ever did. Forja may strike us all down, but they'll keep carving that blasted thing forever.
Stop right there! I'm with you! Get them! I suggest the back door. Okay.
Show yourself. Aha! Let's get them.
On your left, dear.
the wheel.
I don't know what you're trying to prove, Banner Thief.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Them next time.
What do you want? Damn. The dream is over then. If we can't hold our banners, we've no hope of surviving the tasks. At least not like this. Still, if you got those, and we still have Kith to tell the tale, then maybe you're not all bad. Maybe you can help. Let's talk inside. Who's killed my friends, aren't you?
We didn't know they were your friends. The topic never came up.
We're forced to stay, forced to starve, forced to die unless we fight for ourselves. And now, answer me, Envoy. It was you, wasn't it?
nothing personal. Give me one reason I shouldn't kill you where you stand. You were attacked because you intruded on our lands. Bandits, huh? I'll send you to the grave so you can apologize to them personally.
Someone beat her to me, Time for
Couldn't have done it better.
Just like that, huh? May as well dig my... Hey, I might have some...
Welcome back to the tower, envoy. I see. I'm sorry, envoy. I think I need a moment. Take this and leave me be.
Da wo ist jetzt die letzte Sache? Da komme ich wieder auf eine Sache. fragst du, ob das Zeug ist. Da, ich kann ja nicht kaputt machen. Das sind Pilze.
That was a close one.
Da was hier? Der vom Durchgang. Da kommt wohl begrüßt, dass der Suchbereich sei.
Well, keep going.
Was hier? Doch nicht was zu bauen. Danke. Da geht's weiter. Ist das schon außerhalb?
We'll get them next time, dear.
Let's finish this.
Oh nee, ich gehe erst mal weiter. Das dauert nicht so lang. Ich hab keine Ahnung, was das ist. Das ist natürlich cool, wenn ich das jetzt auf dem Weg finde. Nein, tschüss. Kümmers. Ich habe zurück. Ja, ich glaube, ich mach's genauso weit. Wobei. Na genau. Ich gehe schnell zurück. Okay, ich war auch direkt hier.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require? Yes, I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there. Thank you so much. I really mean that. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. Did you leave me to my rest now, traveler? Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
Okay, that's jetzt nicht so.
Remember how helpful we were next time we see him.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots. The tower calls. And it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it. I feel I can't think straight. What is for the roots? Pulling me. You did this, didn't you? The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them, bleed them.
Oh dear. Be careful. He might be too far gone.
No talk for traitors. Only fire for the roots. Burn them. Burn
every one of them. Die as the roots die. Die, traitor! Lay yourself down. Envoy, over here.
Okay, wir sterben. Nice. Fuck. Jetzt. Der eskaliert die Serben. Wie fühlt er sich da draußen? Okay, die halten nicht viel aus. Oh, ich weiß.
Your reputation is well deserved.
Okay, ich hab zu viel Sachen. Also, ich kann sie wegschmeißen. Oh mein Gott, hab ich viel das. Okay, ich glaube, das ist kein Weg. Ich hab man es nicht wegschmeißen können. Ja, dann machst du die Sachen, glaube ich, kaputt. Das ist ja auch normal so. Fast wie viel Schaden macht das? 200. Okay, das ist jetzt nicht zerstören. Okay, Schilder weiß jetzt nicht. Nein, das soll es nicht auswählen. Ich spiele nur mit Schwertholz. Kannst die anderen so wegmachen. Da weg damit. Darf ich gerade so alles mitnehmen? Da halt da unten wird so den Boden. Okay, das heißt das mal. Ich wollte schon wieder 1 drücken. Dann muss ich Alt drücken. Zum Wechseln. Okay, dann gehen wir da mal rein.
Impressive. I'd say we're on the right track. That island. It must be the garden. I don't know what I expected, but it's beautiful. Even from afar. But how do we reach it? So close, yet so far.
Much as I want
Hier
to
ist ja gar nichts. Da sitzt. Ah, hier.
So, there is yet another path to the garden.
The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea.
Solace Keep does not welcome outsiders. But, last I checked, it isn't against the law to ask for directions.
Da, wir dürfen da nicht hin, aber nach dem Weg freigeschickt.
To Solace Keep then, and not a moment too soon. With any luck, we can outpace the steel garrote. I'll follow your lead. We didn't come this far to give up now. Search the tower. There must be something of use.
We are close. Break the bars.
Oh mein Gott, die Wortstrich. Na okay. Schnellreise wird's nicht. Ich muss ja kurz die Musik.
This would be a great spot, but there are so many of them.
They're coming! Coming from the left!
We've got...
Ja, ich laufe aber weiter. Da halt.
next time, dear.
I never thought I'd say this, but I missed the fun. I wonder what scared these people into building such an imposing fortress.
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came. Precisely. We don't welcome outsiders in Solace. It's a violation of Tenet 3 of Nandru's 9 creeds. No person excepting wardens of the Pargrunen shall be granted safe harbor without express permission of the council, heretofore established by Nandru the
To by
First
się
Warden,
powtórzyło.
or
So
without
viel
the
wieder redet.
attestation of an established, honored warden of the keep. That is correct. Without the Solace Council or a warden to vouch for you, your presence in the keep is forbidden. No warden, no keep.
We really will have to drag Marius into this, won't we? The poor dear.
Verdammt. Kann man die irgendwie da machen? Verdammt. Hier kann bestellt sein.
I could have taken them.
Someone's eager to meet us.
You again? I told you the first time. No escort, no entry.
Gesund ein. Ja, danke für den Weiterruf.
Gods. Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Ja, das wäre schon ein euch.
Focus on something else, dear.
Ich hab gar nur keinen Plan.
The task smash.
Was meinst du? Will ich in gerne Burg reinkommen? Da ist ja meist erstmal eine Mission.
Marius, the feeling will pass. Right.
Ja, danke für den Foto. Okay, was trägt der jetzt schon wieder?
Feet blistered on the rock, the pursuit of rest.
Okay, dann kannst du weiter zuguckst.
We should not sleep. We fear what lies ahead. The beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow, friend or foe, the branches shake.
Der hat also nur das altes Nervenheit. So weit zu schwimmen.
Strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this? An oak everlasting. Why?
Da so ist es.
Eat and be eaten in turn. The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break? Vigilance. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with 2 hands.
Also wo ist es? Da dann. Besser genau falsch sein. So, ich hoffe bei der Mission. Das denkt man so nämlich so. Der Check ist was für mich. Aber wie man jetzt da hinten reinkommt, keine Ahnung. Da braucht irgendwie eine Weste oder so, damit man da hingeht. Sonst lassen ja alle nicht rein. Da wird so, muss man nach dem Stream mal ein Video angucken, wie das funktioniert. Das ist alles gut an YouTube.
Oh, big mistake.
Das wird, wenn man früher keine Ahnung hatte, ja, dann war es vorbei. Dann war es mit dem Spiel.
We'll get them next time, dear.
Okay, wobei das jetzt auch nicht so schlimm wäre, weil ich spiele aber Game Pass. Da kann ich später einfach ausprobieren. Aber es ist nicht so, als ich hab's Oblivion nicht heute gespielt, weil da war einfach so oft nichts gecheckt. Und da muss ich da ständig nachgucken, wie was funktioniert. Hier geht's eigentlich. Bis auf die Mission jetzt.
You asked for it. That armor's no good.
Der verdammte Hals ist ja direkt. So, jetzt hat schon mal wieder Musik. So, ich bin immer noch nicht zur Mission gegangen. So, warte mal. Hä? Ja, ich bin schon längst vorbei. Bisschen blöd, dass man es glaube ich nicht auf dieser Minimap sieht. Ja. Doch. Okay. Bin ich blind gewesen? Steht man ja. Oh fuck.
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe. The homestead up ahead is all run by Zaribs. Used to be it was occupied by outcasts, but things happened. The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salos steppe was hell, it's nothing next to the primordial depths up north. The Zaribs used to be more peaceful, but the recent tremors tore up the terrain so badly, they had to go south. They started turning it into one of their villages. Even ripped up the crops planted by the wardens. What a waste. There are some Balgrunen living in the wastelands out here, all without the aid of the wardens. If someone got rid of these Arabs, they might be able to shelter here, maybe even grow some crops. It's up to you if you would like to help out with these Arabs, but I hope you do.
Okay, that's nice.
To be a prosperous farm. Now look.
No, nee, da hab ich keinen Bock drauf. So, okay. Der kann trotzdem ja. Okay, die sind ja einfach.
Enemy to the right.
It's easy when you do it.
Und alle besiegt. Oh, warte mal. Ne, haben wir nicht. Dann schon müssen wir die alle drei gleichzeitig. Verdammt. Das wird unnötig. Schau ich mal hin. Hä?
I let you have that one.
Da ist noch eine Kiste. Okay. Das ist die Markierung weg. Hä? Gibt's hier noch irgendjemand? Verdammt. Ah, hier.
Corrupted by the dream scourge.
Da ist noch eine Kiste.
I'll never get used to this.
Da bin ich kein Gegner. Okay, was ist jetzt hier mit der Mission los? Da ist keiner mal hier weg. Ich guck mal, ob der mir da mal was anzeigt. Ja, der will mich hier auch noch kriegen. Ja. Ja. Oh mein Gott. Da ist aber alle auseinandergenommen. Nur die hier nicht. So, ich dachte, die gehören nicht dazu.
You dealt with these Arabs. I didn't have any doubts about whether you could, but still, your actions will save some lives, and the buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here, take this.
Ja, perfekt. So würde ich auch. Nur jetzt erst die Frage, wie man hier weiterkommt. Das ist schon krass, wie groß das hier ist. Ich glaube, da unten haben wir angefangen. Wo kriegen wir jetzt hier einen Wächter her, der uns mitnimmt? So, es sind da zwei Leute, mit dem einen kann man nicht sehen und der andere, der lässt uns ja nicht rein. Das geht da mal hin. Vielleicht kann man mit denen reden.
Hey, I might have some. If you're.
Ja, will jetzt nichts mehr verkaufen.
Welcome back to the tower, Envoy. I don't know what to tell you except that it's best to keep to the road. Believe me when I say you don't want to know our lands. Danger without any of the excitement. These days we do little but hold the gate. Kill
Ja, okay, die können uns anscheinend nicht helfen. Verdammt.
Oh, you stopped by.
Oh, die haben wir
So good to
gerettet.
see you again.
Der alles gleich müsste es mal.
I
Da ist
made
weh.
it here fine. It's good to be back to something normal after everything. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even. She really helps me feel at ease. It's nice being with her. Thanks. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for any reason. Oh, and one thing before I forget. The wardens let me open shop. I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've got, just ask.
Are you sure I can't do anything else for you?
No, you're so sweet.
Good. If you need anything, just let me know.
That means so.
I can't do it. Envoy, it's so good to see you again. Welcome back from the wilderness. Gillian told me everything. The caravan, the ogre. I'm so glad she's safe. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know what to say, but thank you. I mean it, Envoy. Thank you.
A parting cloud. A solitary sprout in a dead land. It grows here still. We twine.
Klar, verdammt.
I might have something for you, Envoy.
Okay, ich dachte, die helfen uns, aber die haben auch keinen Plan. Warte mal.
I wonder how our sentries are holding against this.
I don't care what happened to Shatterstar. When you're training, train.
Dann halt nicht. Der sind halt keine Leute recht. Ich gehe da noch mal hin, aber das wird nicht viel bringen. Ich glaube außen herum Das geht auch nicht. Dann hat ich von wie früher in Minecraft die Geister zu springen danach. Da kann ich mal ein bisschen schneller, glaube ich.
You again? I told you the first time. No escort?
Mit dem kann man halt gar nicht interagieren. Müsste eigentlich Spaß sein. Kann man halt nichts machen. Da ist irgendwas. Aber den Berg kommt man ja nicht drüber. Kommt nur von da drin wahrscheinlich. Drin. Da ist da irgendwas drin. Wenn das jetzt die sind, ne? Oh mein Gott. Dann würde ich so echt gewesen. Aber der hat auch keinen Bock. Da wenigstens kann man hier looten. Da, Schlüssel. Hilft uns das vielleicht?
Will you pipe down over there? I'm innocent. No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
Oh, eine Kiste.
Bars of a justice system. Do you do this every day?
Oh, befreien.
Oh, thank the gods.
Look at this.
Finally.
Renato here was selling our great goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
I admit I took a few things from Pargruna Memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs. Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm not paid enough to argue with it. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
Here's your problem now.
See, Sala's Keep, he said. It'll be an adventure, he said. If I never smell sulfur again, it'll be too soon.
Move along.
Help! My gods, they're killing us! Outlander, my gods, help me! We're being slaughtered! The archives, please, gods! My brothers, my fellow monks, they changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. If the archives burn, our history is lost. Oh my gods, how could this be happening? Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you. Head north along the main road. The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke. Look for Gregor. He'll know what you need to do.
Zaribs. Their tracks are everywhere.
Big mistake!
Never had a chance.
Who's next? Anyone? This has seen better days.
get them next time, dear. On the right, dear.
Enemy at your back!
On the left.
Okay, vielleicht kommt man ja doch drum herum. Das stirbt jetzt bald. Ja. Ja, ich glaube, da komme ich rein. Oh Gott. Da ist was eskaliert, so ein bisschen. So, komm. Ja. Ja. Nice. Da wie. Ist doch der tot? Ja, jetzt aber.
locked, somehow. Marius would know how to get inside.
Ja, super. Ernsthaft jetzt? Ja, ich muss den erholen. Wieder ein Neujag. Aber wir können wenigstens Schnellreise machen. Und ich gehe erstmal dahin. Wenn ich schon hier bin.
Put them down, please. Do you know Marius? I'm alone. Marius said he'd never leave me. I'm alone. Marius said he'd never leave me.
This is a massacre, but a bloodless one. Curious. What a beautiful dwarven necklace.
Okay, wollen wir den anderen Charakter. Okay, direkt wieder raus. Jetzt nehmen wir den mit. Ja, die. So, dann. So. Ich hoffe, das funktioniert. Ist das hier richtig? Nee. So, okay. Jetzt geht es bestimmt. Ja, perfekt.
No, no, don't fool me.
Das ist aber.
That can't be Marius. It can't.
Be careful, Marius. He isn't well.
Yonko. Viate. Is that you? What happened? How could this... This is Yonku. My best friend since as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol. Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault. Not yours. We met here, Marius and me. We played here. I was older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time. Yes, graves. A circle of death and graves for the elders. The last places of rest. Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting? I was so scared. Stop it. I'm all right.
Razvan
circled
the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of night. No. Death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say.
I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you.
Makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't, because they did.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
Oh, God. He might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
Found the key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want. I will only forget. No. Razvan has gripped my soul my entire life. It will be enough to know he's gone.
I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess we'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar. Right. I just need a minute.
See you soon, Viate.
Da will ich mich erstmal darüber gehen. Mal sehen, ob wir jetzt da reinkommen. Ja, jetzt auf jeden Fall cool. Jetzt zum Schließen oder reinzugehen. Seit 10 Minuten ist der Stream wieder zu Ende. Willst du mich verarschen? Was hat die mir für eine Scheiße jetzt? Ne, nicht die andere. Dass der Marius dann bestimmt wusste, wie man da reinkommt. Und der weiß selber nicht. Verdammt. Egal, dann machen wir mal kurz die andere Mission. So, das war ja direkt da. Sehr gut. Schade. Müssen wir erst angucken, ja, wie das hier weitergeht. Da, heute mal wieder das hier.
Someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me.
Breathe, Marius. Steady yourself. Your mind and soul are fragile. Now more than ever.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there.
Ich kann schon wieder nicht draufklicken. Okay, das ging jetzt, aber Deutsch wollte das gar nicht wissen.
It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it. Before I pass out where I stand.
Ist er da drin, oder? Verdammt. Warte, gucken. Nee. Ich glaube nicht, dass man da mal rumkommt. Verdammt. Na, okay, ich weiß. Ich glaube, ich beende den Stream. Aber. Das war gestern. Ne, vorgestern. Da hat es ja Ewigkeit gedauert. Da dachte ich, oh, ich gehe kurz zum Ende. Ja, dann haben die 20 Minuten an gelabert. Deswegen beende ich das jetzt. Ich bin echt gespannt, wie das hier weitergeht. Wie man da vorne reinkommt. Da habe ich auf jeden Fall ein Video oder so. Dann gucken wir, ich habe echt keinen Plan. Und jetzt die Mission auch noch da. Das kann schon 2 sein, ich meine. So, die kriegen noch kurz auf das Maul. Da ist schade, dass es gar nicht checkt, weil bis jetzt ging es eigentlich. Dem Spiel. Du musst eigentlich ziemlich schnell da will ich weiterkommen, aber an der Stelle jetzt überhaupt nicht. Oder anscheinend bist du vielleicht noch alles andere ich mache. Da die ganze Map erkunden. Das findet man dann irgendwann. Eine Weste oder so. Das hilft da reinzukommen. So, auf jeden Fall heute einen. Das soll ich da wahrscheinlich morgen ab. 20 Uhr ungefähr. Albo warte mal. Ja komm, die können auch noch kurz aufs Maul. Nicht das Fischgut. Stirbt. Und nice. Ach du Sch... Wie viele Dinger sind wir davon? Hier. Den haben wir aber auch geschissen, alle genommen. Okay. Jetzt spricht das Thema. So, ich müsste kurz Musik auswählen. Okay, also der hat einen. Ciao.
Here comes trouble, putting on a show. Like a domino, I fall. Another bottle, don't know what to say. Send me on my way to you. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go and leave me lonely, I'll show you another way. And you say it's a one-night thing, but I want something more than that. So don't go and leave me lonely, I'll show you another way. So don't go and leave me lonely, I'll show you another way. Eyes wide open, holding out for you. Tell me that it's true. Oh, did you notice? I saw you over there, looking like a heartbreaker. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go